Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody! You didn't think you were going to see me tonight, did you? I didn't think either, because darn Microsoft and their dumb updates. Hey Kismet, do you want to update your computer? No. Go ahead and do it in like a week. Okay, I'll do it right now. How about that? Because you know it's only a couple minutes before your stream. So why don't I just go ahead and restart your machine for you and just do that update right now? How about no? How about design a better product, Microsoft, because your product sucks. Big time. Don't ever update my machine unless I say to update it. Got it? I hope so, because you guys suck big time. So after the update, guess what there was? There was another update, if you saw the Twitter on there, and then it updated again. They're just sitting there updating for like 45 minutes. And I'm just like, okay, is it working? Is it dead? I don't know, because the thing's not giving me any feedback, whether it has any progress. So I actually had to turn my machine off, which you should never do in the middle of an update, because it wasn't going to update. It just sat there for like 15 minutes with a little circle with no percentage, no nothing. It was like a black screen. I don't know what the heck it was doing. So I powered the machine off, luckily, and then turned it back on. Otherwise, it'd still be sitting there waiting for that update. Turned it back on again, then it finally kind of done its thing and went through its percentages and finally finished that darn update. Now, I don't know if my machine screwed up, but it completely, of course, screwed up all my audio. So then I had to go and spend another 15, 20 minutes fixing all my audio. But here I am. I never give up. I fight against the power, everybody. Fight against that power. Fight against that. Hey, guess what? Screw you. You know, that kind of mentality that pretty much Microsoft Update is all about. Basically, you don't have a choice. I'm going to update whether you want me to update your computer or not. And no, I don't want you to update my computer, because every time you update my computer, it causes me more work. I don't want more work. I got enough work. I've got a list this long. I've got plenty of work. I don't need more work because your crappy product sucks. And it changes all my settings every time you update my computer. That's the only thing that gets me triggered, by the way. It's the only thing. The lackluster, sloppy, low-quality design of stuff. When people just do low-quality design, when they don't take that into consideration, even though every single person hates that, they still do it anyway. Very, very dumb. Very, very dumb. I think that is one of the dumbest products ever to force you to update, even when you don't want to. Mac over here, it says you want to update. I'm like, no. It's like, okay, you let me know when you want to update. I'll be right here. I'm just chilling. You want to update now? Nah. Okay, no problem. Kind of reminds me of Preston, right? Microsoft Update is the Preston of updaters, right? Hey, here's a quest. Take it. Here, you don't have a choice. Take this quest. Take it. Take it. Take the quest. No, you don't. I'm not going to give you a choice. You can't say no. Here you go. Bam. You can't say no. Here's the quest. Here's the quest. Here's the quest. Right? You guys know what? If you understand what I'm talking about, put a 1 in the chat. Right? He's like the Preston. Microsoft Update is a Preston of chat. You have no choice. They update it even though you turn that sucker off. Even though I kill those updates and I go in and I try to block that stuff and I go into the command code and try to stop that thing from going and use every technique I can Google and find, it still turns itself back on again and it still tries to update that darn update, right? You know what I mean? It's like the Preston of the updates. It's like you would really like Preston if he didn't force you to have the quest, right? If you started off and Preston said, hey, do you want this quest? And you're like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't do it right now. I'm a little busy, you know. I'm building my settlement. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. You know, I'm on another quest right now. Can I get to the quest later? And if Preston said, sure, hey, I'm going to hold the quest for you. I'll give it to you later, right? Just like Microsoft Update, like every other updater that's ever been made ever, that says, do you want to update? No, I don't want to update right at this second. I am in the middle of trying to play some games. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, Microsoft. Little Microsoft rant there. Again, I don't get triggered very often, but that low quality, bad choices does trigger me sometimes. So you want to see me triggered, just watch me after a Microsoft update. But we're here to play some games and to hang out and to have some fun. So let's go ahead and have some fun here. Let's say hello to everybody here in the chat. I see Raz hanging out in there. What's up, Raz? I saw that host come through from Raz as well. Thank you so much for that. Jazz Sands, hello, I forgot to retweet. Uh-oh, exclamation point retweet. Get out there, get that retweet going on. Melissa Magic hanging out. What's up? How you doing tonight? Thank you so much. Or is that Melissa Magic? Melissa Magic, I butcher everybody's names. If I butcher your name, think part of my charm. I butcher everybody's. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. Kismet, you should get rid of Windows. I can't because everything runs on Windows and it's like a monopoly. I mean, there's nothing else you can do, right? Diablo says hello. You know, it's just part of life. Just part of life. Oh, the machine is my streaming machine. My streaming machine this time. On the Monster PC, as I call it. And then there's the Mega PC, which is the actual gaming PC. This was the Monster one, streaming one. So if that one doesn't work, I'm bumming, right? I got all my settings and everything set up on there and all the sound, and it all routes through all my different computers in through OBS and then, of course, out to you guys. And, of course, mine is very complex setup. So I have, like, some going through various audio channels that go directly into OBS. And I launched the OBS, and I could see nothing was showing up over there on the audio channels. No Discord, no game sounds, no none of that. And then I knew I was screwed. The second I saw that I didn't even see my microphone up there, I knew I was going to have to go through and reconfigure it all again because I have a very complex setup. One of these days, I will share that concept, that setup with you guys. I hope to make it even simpler at some point, so every time Microsoft updates, it doesn't screw up all my audio every time. I don't know why it does that. Why didn't it just leave the settings the way they were? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just dumb design. Poor design, obviously. Poor design, obviously, or I wouldn't have to do it every time. So there we go. And let's go ahead and say hello to everybody who threw the host. Now, if you did throw the host earlier, you might have to throw it again. Or if you tried to do something earlier, just throw it again just to make sure. Let's see. Who actually came through here? We got Sang with the follow. Thank you so much for that a while ago. We got Marty Monkey coming in with a follow. Thank you so much, Marty. We got Kitty as well. And Diablo coming in, making it rain for all of you guys. You guys getting a bunch of Kids Caps tonight. And, of course, Raz with the host. Thank you so much for that. Now, how do you earn some extra Kids Caps here in the stream? What you do is you just simply go in and you host my channel. You go to your channel /host Kismet. Now, of course, the way to really help the channel, of course, you get some Kids Caps for doing that, too, toward the contest and giveaways coming up very soon. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All month long, all December long, we're going to have Kismet, a.k.a. Kiz Kringle, that's me, giving you guys a ton of epic loot. So, make sure you got lots of Kids Cats. Make sure to host that channel. And especially make sure to go and retweet. Follow that follow that link there. Retweet the channel. Awesome. Awesome. So, all right. So, let's jump into some Fallout since we're falling behind today. Let's see how much we can get done. Now, you might notice this little meter right here. Now, you guys have the power. Oh, Melissa Magic coming in with the host. Holy mackerel. Look at that awesome host. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Melissa Magic, appreciate that love. Thank you for coming in, showing the love today. Now, I love to go out and show lots of people some love as well. I love doing what I call the Kismet Love Train, where we go out and we raid people at the end of the stream as well, that we show that love to people in the chat. People hit that subscribe button, all that kind of stuff. Now, if you've seen other people's streams, I saw this originally on Dr. Disrespect's stream, and it's called The Boom. So if you guys see something that you like, what you do is you go ahead and throw a whole bunch of Kismet kill boxes in the chat. Now, if you're a subscriber, of course, you've got the emote. Now, if you're not a subscriber, all you have to type is Kismet and then capital K for kill box in the chat. Go ahead and try it now. Let's see if we can get it to boom. Right now, let's go ahead and test it out. Let's go ahead and test out the boom. There we go. Chewy's got it nominated. Let's do it. Let's get that Sister Wolf host going. Let's see how many kill boxes we can get going in the chat. Just go ahead and go exclamation point boom as well. That will work as well. If you don't have the kill box, or you can just type Kismet K, a capital K, kill box in the chat. Let's see how many people we can get to get it going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Kismet kill box. There we go. We've got 2. We got 2. Need 4 more, everybody. 4 more. Nominated by Sister Wolf this time. Uh-oh, we got to do it again. There you go. Keep going, keep going. And let's see if it booms. I think you got it to boom. Here we go. It's going to pop up. Now, is it going to work is the question. Is it going to work? Now, again, basically what I'm trying... Oh, it just shows a cursor. What the heck is that? All as it shows is a cursor. Huh. All right, well, that doesn't work. I bet you Microsoft screwed that up too, because I had it working, but apparently screwed up does not work. All right, everybody. Well, that's something I will need to work on. Let's see if we can get it going right here. Let's see. Boom, replay. Huh. It is not working at all. Bummer. Adjust the border thickness, but yeah, does not work. Capture cursor, don't need to do that. It be broken. It be not work. All right, let's see. Huh. Oh, it's always something, everybody. It's always something. Connected. Thank you, Microsoft, for screwing that up too. Well, that was a lot of hours spent my time fixing that and making that work. That now does not work. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much to Microsoft for that excellent job of screwing that up as well. All right. Stream detected. Replays enabled. Hold on. This looks like it's working. It's not showing up right. There we go. Chewy's got it nominated.
Boom.
It works, but it didn't pop up on stream. Test replay. Play. I mean, it saved it. It saved the stream, but it just didn't show it on my stream correctly. Recap on stream. Yeah, mama. Technology, don't you love it, everybody? So I test the replay. The replay is not working. Resizing effects, replays, and broadcast. It does. What do you know? It does. What do you know? All right. Well, apparently it's not going to show up in stream, but it did actually record it because I can see the recording right here. Let's go ahead and fool around with the settings. We're going to fool around a little bit with Boom here. Everybody, let's get this going. All right. Let's go ahead and work on our connections. Connected to Twitch. Oh. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah, it does record it, but for some reason not showing it up properly on OBS. Boom meter. I got streaming going. Got it all connected. Again, I can see it. It's just not showing up correctly on stream. Huh. So how do we get it to replay? All right. There it is. Got 11 hearts on it already. Such as being a streamer, everybody. There we go. Chewy's got it nominated. Let's do it. Let's get that Sister Wolf host going. Let's see how many kill boxes we can get going in the chat. just go ahead and go exclamation point boom as well. That will work as well. If you don't have the kill box, or you can just type Kismet, a capital K, kill box. It does work. It's just not working right now. Thank you, Mel's Magic. Classic Microsoft, right? Mel's Magic. That is exactly Microsoft for you. That is completely screwed up something that just took me hours earlier to get to work. And then, of course, all my audio, and now my boom thing is not working. I had it working. But it does not want to display. All right, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here to make it display over there. Select your auto, let's do source replay quality. Revisit streaming setup, yes. All right, let's see. Sources, boom replay. Launch the test window, dummy window, use this to resize. All right. And I already got it resized. Now again, it did capture it. It just didn't show it. It just didn't show it. Huh. All right, let's do another test, everybody. This is gonna be up on Boom TV, and they're gonna be like, "Who's this noob doing this thing?" All right, let's give it another test, everybody. Let's go ahead and do the boom in there. Let's do the kill box. Let's see if we can get it going. Of me running around. Let's see if you guys can do another boom. Let's try it out. Throw the kill box in the chat of me running around here in Nuka World. Let's go ahead and run down, get some water while you guys are booming in the chat. There we go. Replay nominated by Chewy. Come on, everybody. We need 4 more booms in the chat. You can go exclamation point boom, or you can use the kill box. Let's see if you can get that meter all the way up to the top. Let's see if we can get it going. There we go. Robots are working. Survey says, I see it. It's working, but it's not replaying on the screen. Not replaying. All right. Well, we'll just have to turn that off for now. And anytime you guys see, I'm just going to take that off. Anytime you guys see something that you like here in the stream, if I blow myself up, if I fall and die, or something silly happens, feel free to go ahead and blast those kill boxes into the chat. That will go ahead and, or go exclamation point boom. And that will go ahead and bring up the boom meter here. And then, of course, save that replay for later. Now, I have to figure out why that thing is not working. That'll be something for more hours of my time to figure out now, thanks to Microsoft. And I'll probably have to take it out and re-add it back in again, but I don't want to stop the stream to do that. So we'll just keep on going, everybody. Keep on going. Let's get into our gameplay here, since now we have been set so far behind tonight that we need to get boogieing here. We need to get boogieing. All right, so we're here in Nuka World, the first kind of playthrough in melee mode. Now, melee mode is very, very difficult, especially since I'm playing in the new survival mode, the toughest mode in the game. I'm playing it the hardest way that you can play it, of course, using a melee weapon. Very, very difficult. I can only use a ranged weapon whenever I am shooting like a turret or evil car that needs to die, something like that, as well. And you see, we've just got to Nuka World. We talked to Gage a bit here. We fought our way through. It was pretty tough. I thought I was going to die the whole time. As well as we've got a whole bunch of loot here that we put here in the duffel bag. We've got a whole bunch of loot like fusion cores and stuff like that that we can pick up. That's all around here. Now, we have a bunch of loot at our other settlements as well. Right? We have a bunch of loots all the way across the wasteland that we can go ahead and use. Except for, we don't have it here. So if we don't have it here, it doesn't do us any good, because you have to have it at this particular location. Because if you look at the map and you try to hit C, which is the thing that shows you your connections of maps, this is not a real settlement. It's not connected to all of your other resources. So you've got to go through while you're here in Nuka World and collect all these resources and go ahead. Whoop, shake those babies out of there a little bit. There you go. And then we got to collect all these resources. Oops. And then put them in the, I like to put them here in this frame, but put them in the workbench so that we can utilize that. Oh, it's going to be annoying now. Trying to get that stuff off the table, but it's hitting the workbench instead. Stop that. Stop it. Excuse me, strong. duct tape. Fuse. There we go. All right. Then go ahead and hit transfer, hit T, drop that in there, good to go. Again, I apologize for the delay. I hate being late. I hate being late for stuff. I would prefer so not to be late. So I can play some games. All right, so we'll go ahead and clear this area out. We're going to go ahead and just do what I call super looting. We're going to go along here, and we're going to basically pick everything up. Oh, yeah. I need everything. I was just saying that, Gage, man. Listen. You got to listen, man. You got to listen to what I'm saying. And there's lots of loot here in Nuka World for you to pick up and utilize, so you don't have to run back to your other settlements and grab all of that. So the first thing we need to do is go ahead and just pick up a whole lot of stuff. Now, of course, you're going to have a lot of Nuka-Cola, because they don't call it Nuka World for nothing. You're going to have lots of Nuka-Cola, lots of other materials like that, especially bottles, to utilize while you're making a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. Coming in with a host. Thank you so much, Keyblade Knight. Also, Real Chest Breach coming in with a host. We got 179 and a whole bunch of numbers following my channel. Thank you so much, Sister Wolf, also for the host. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. I see Laurenette Tucker in there hanging out, one of my awesome mods, backing me up. Thank you so much. All right, Kismet, that's my cue. Got to head out. Avoid the spoilers. I'll see you later. All right, CML's Magic. Take it easy. Don't want to spoil nothing for you. You have a good time. You have a good time. All right. And as you can see here, just going to be picking up some stuff. That's it. Just going to be picking up some stuff. Now, the whole point of us being here, now, we're not going to do a lot of the Nuka World for right now. Right? We're not going to really be doing that too many spoilers. We are going to basically go and get a quest done for the railroad. And you're like, Kismet, what the heck? Well, there's no railroad quest over here in Nuka World. Oh, yeah? Yeah, there is. There is a quest when you have the DLC turned on, because it picks randomly where you're going to have these particular quests. And sometimes it can actually be wherever the DLC is. And in this case, that's where it is. It's where the DLC is. So I literally have to come over here, kill a courser over here in Nuka World, and then go back to try to finish the main storyline in the Wasteland. I know it seems very odd that it will do that, but it does, as you can tell. It will do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at this chemistry station right here and see if there's anything in there. You're like, oh, Kismet, there's nothing in there. That's right, because the chemistry station and the power armor station is not linked. It's not linked like you would normally get in if you were at an actual settlement. So take that in mind when you're putting everything into a container, that you put it all into the same container, so you'll know where all your resources are. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all that in there. And again, keep going around. There's a blowtorch. Oh, Park Pamphlet Magazine. Awesome. Now, I already know my way around, so we're good for now. I get everything? I think I did. All right, so we got everything for up here. We're going to go ahead and just kind of go through this whole kind of area here. Super loot it all, move it all over as well. So we'll come back and play through the entire Nuka World at some point. But again, we need to stay on target. You can get very easily distracted in this game and sit here and play Nuka World and then forget about the main storyline, which is very easy to do, and so forth. So I try to keep on target, right? So right now I'm just collecting some resources since I'm over here in case I have to come back and repair my armor and stuff like that. And I like to just kind of go around, see what I can find. Stem packs in there, very nice. What do we got in here? We already cleared that out. Looking good. Oh, there's another one on the wall. Two of them. Already got them. Any stuff hanging there? Nothing there. Let's go check the kitchen. Lots of good stuff in the kitchen. And again, I super loot. I try to get everything, because you never know when you're going to need something for repairing something. Right? Repairing something or making something. On the wall there, extinguisher. Connecting rod. We got a little bit of everything back here. There's not much resources back here. I think if this was the main dude, he'd have way more resources back here. There we go. Lots of ammo, which is great. Look for stuff on the top of the thing. Behind the doors. Alright, looking good. We got everything. I don't know what kind of chems you're making there, buddy. Oh, baseball bat in there too. All right, and then we'll go back to patio, and then we're just going to simply beeline over there and try to get this courser quest done. We get the courser quest done. Now, we're going to have to fight some other people along the way. But we get this courser quest done, then we're going to go ahead and head back to the main wasteland and then try to just ping-pong back and forth as we need to. There we go. They be doing creepy things, Chewbacca. Keyblade 9 says, hi, kids in chat. How's everybody doing tonight? Just got back from work and making dinner. There you go. Make yourself some dinner. Kick back, put your feet up, relax. You deserve it after a hard day of work. Hopefully you had a great day at work. And if you haven't had a great day at work, well, my channel is the perfect place to hang out, chill out, and just relax. Unless you have somebody like Strong who likes to fall to his death. Strong, where'd you go, brother? He fell to his death somewhere. I don't know where he is. I gotta go find him. He fell to his death over there in the corner. You're costing me a lot of stem packs. What are you doing?
Why human help Strong? Strong not human.
Strong's a bonehead. But I like you anyway. What can I say? I like boneheads. All right. Let's go. Let's go get this going on. Oh, might want to take my power armor just in case I want to use my jetpack. Let's go get that. That sounds like a plan.
You need something, boss.
Now, again, I'm playing in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can, in melee mode. So I can only kill mobs. Again, I can use my companions. Strong is like me. He's only in melee mode. I can also use grenades. I can use my weapon on turrets. My deliverer weapon. I can't even use my other weapon, my Overseer's Guardian or any of that stuff. I can only use a pistol. It's a pistol only. Of course, I have the deliverer, one of the best pistols in the game. Shoots very, very fast. A really nice one, especially when you want to do a stealth build, a stealth run through. The deliverer is awesome. I'm not going to tell you where to get it. Go out there and find it, and don't look it up on the internet. Go search for it until you find it. That's the way. That's the fun way to do it. All right, let's go look at our quests. We are right here. We've got to go and eliminate the courser at the Interstellar Star. You thought I was joking. You thought I was joking that there's mainland quests, the Wasteland quests here in the DLC. There is, yeah. So we got to go to the Starlight Interstellar Theater to kill a courser so we can go back and then tell the railroad that we did it. So let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. You hate the mannequins? They're creepy, aren't they? They are super creepy. Pop out didn't work for me, Sister Wolf. Oh, that's a bummer. Don't forget bullets and fusion cores. Oh, I got them. I've got the bullets. I've got the fusion cores. I got to get ready, though. All right, Star Control. I just started that quest. I got to eliminate the courser. But there's also other things that are going to show up. Apparently, the courser came through here and owned everything. Get all that sweet loot just laying around. There you go. Read Tana's log. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. What if I don't want to read it? I'm busy. I'm back to those quests. Look at all this loot. Look at all this insane amount of loot. Can't resist it. Can't resist it. Now, the reason why I'm grabbing the loot is because when I... of course there's a storm coming in. Because when I come back, that loot may be reset or it may be gone. So I don't want to leave that loot behind, especially right here. Go ahead and get some of that fever blossoms as well. Another one up here. And a whole bunch of bottles. Always need those bottles. The bottles are like gold. Worth more than gold because you can make food out of those. All right, and again, we'll go to the other side. There we go. Now I'm getting overburdened, so I'm going to ask my buddy Strong here to help me here in just a second. Again, I super loot everything. And it would... Oh! It wouldn't be a Kismet stream if it wasn't for some storm going on in the background. Oops, sorry, Strong. I accidentally hit Strong, too. For some storm going on right in the middle of me playing the game. They kind of follow me around in this game for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I always get the storm, but such is the way it goes. Look at all this loot. Now, again, you don't have the access to all of your stuff elsewhere. So don't forget to loot up a bit, you know. You're going to need this loot to repair your stuff along the way. Get all this Nuka Cola stuff.
Hey, Strong heard something. Thank you.
Good job, Strong. Now, this is the first time I brought Strong with me. Also to Nuka World, so we'll see what he does. Uh-oh, I think he might be full. Let's see what he's got. Let's go ahead and see how much we can give him so we're not overburdened. It's going to be close. Oh, maybe not. Go, Strong. Go. Hold all that stuff. Hold all that random stuff that I can't use. Yet. Boom. Fusion cells, plasma cartridges, shotgun shells. Again, you might as well fill them all the way up. There's no reason to carry this stuff around and give it to them later. Whenever you give it to them, you might as well just fill them completely up with that stuff so you don't have to worry about it. All right, let's do it. Bring in the pain. Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh, he's a tough one. Whoa, hold on a second. We're going to need some stem packs up in here. Let's do it. Holy mackerel, something else hit me. First death of the night, everybody. See, this is a whole step up now. We're not back in the wasteland now. We're in a much higher level death ability. See, that sucker was doing literally 60%. I was wondering how that one mob could do so much damage to me, but the turret was getting me too. So let's go ahead and get some rips going on. Now, if you like that, go ahead and boom that, everybody. Do the Kismet kill box or just do exclamation point boom, and you can go ahead and boom that and save that death for later. Let's do it. Let's see if you guys can do it. Go ahead and boom that, everybody. Go ahead and do the Kismet kill box on that. Oh, how much was it? 133, 144. See if you guys can get it going. See if you guys can make that boom. There we go. Chewy's nominated it. Let's see if you guys can get it going. All right, so round 2, everybody. Round 2 of doing that. Again, every time I die, I'll be doing that again. Now, you got to do it fast. You have only within a certain amount of time, so if you don't do it quick, it's not going to boom in time. There you go. So anytime you see anything fun like that, like I die or something silly happens, or I blow some stuff up, or I do an epic shot where I take out a bunch of people, something fun like that, feel free to nominate it in the chat and boom the heck out of it. There you go. All right. Make sure to boom it right away, otherwise it won't know where to boom as well. All right, now we got to loot all this again. That's just the way it goes. Let's do it. Get it quick and easy. Get all this loot. Go a little bit faster. Sometimes I slow down when you guys are watching, when I'm streaming, but you guys saw me do this already, so I'm just going to run through it. Again, for some reason, when they pre-plant people on the ground, their weapons, you still got to pick up their weapons. So be aware of that, because if you don't, it will stay on the ground. So if you have, if you kill a mob and it has a weapon and it drops the weapon, and you loot them, it'll also get their weapon as well. But if they're already on the ground like these guys, then it will not. It will basically... I know you're up there now. Starting with a Reaper today. Yeah, so it will not pick up their weapon. Again, very quickly, go through here. Now, I will usually do this once or twice. If we die again, then I probably won't do it a third time. I won't loot it a third time. I'll come back and loot it another time. I usually give it like 1 or 2 loots, and that's about it. Get that souvenir cup. Again, gonna need all these resources in a bit. I get back from getting into trouble. Again, I did bring a lot of caps with me, so I do have the ability to buy a bunch of stuff. I can go back to the vendors over there and buy a whole bunch of stuff over there as well, if I need to, but let's just kind of clean house here. All right. Now this time I'm going to go ahead and just start a stem pack going because I already know these guys are going to hit really, really hard. So I'm going to kind of pre-think the fight out now. I'm going to go ahead and get my deliverer ready because the first thing I want to get rid of is, first thing I'm going to do is reload my weapon. First thing I want to get rid of is the turret this time. That turret was hitting hard. Now I don't know where the heck Strong went. Strong. I leave him back over on the thing. Strong is now not with me. Oh, Strong got to reload again. Darn it. Okay, I'm not going to loot this next time. I have to reload because Strong's not with me. He says that he's outside of Nuka World, which means he reset and went all the way back to Boston Airport. That's going to be a long run to go get Strong. So let's just go ahead and reload. See, and then he fell. See, he fell and then I left him and I didn't go and heal him that time. So let me go ahead and heal him. Aggravating companions. All right, let's heal him this time.
Why human help Strong? Strong not human.
I don't know. I'm starting to questioning it greatly, Strong. I'm starting to question why I keep wasting my stem packs on you. All right, and let's go ahead and save again. We don't have to do that again, so that won't happen again where we lose Strong. Did you die again? I hope he didn't die again.
You need something, boss?
Yep, my power armor. Let's do it. Let's do it! And down we go. Where you at now, Strong? There he goes. Come on, buddy. Whatever. All right. Strong is being a bit of a bonehead today, but such is the way it goes. Let's go. Now we'll come back another time and get these resources. I was going to try to get them while I was at it, but apparently that's not going to work. At least we don't have to run all the way back for Strong. All right. Now, when you're fighting mobs, you want to use your companions as a bit of a shield. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and reload my weapon. He's going to run from over there, in theory, over to here, and he's going to take a lot of the shots. So in the survival mode, so you don't die like I just did, you want to go ahead and use your companions more aggressively by sending them out in the front. So now he's shooting at Strong instead of me. I can go ahead and try to get that turret.
You hit like a rag roach.
Whoa. Something's hitting me for a lot of damage. Now these guys hit really, really hard. When you go up to Nuka World or you go to Far Harbor, they hit a lot harder. Especially I'm in the new survival mode. They hit really, really hard. You got to watch out for that. This is a whole nother step level, so I can die a lot more than I can in the Wasteland. The Wasteland is actually fairly easy once you get past like level 40 or so.
Just keep smashing.
Whoa. Now this guy I got to take care of quick before he like nukes me with one of those thingies there. There we go. New mods available now in the robot workbench that I just picked up from that guy.
Good place to fight.
This is true. Now also the courser that I'm going to fight is going to be even more difficult as well. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. Now the courser in theory is over here, but he's really inside the park to the left. So I've got to go inside the park and to the left. Now I've got a jetpack, so I could in theory jetpack up and go up and over and all of that if I wanted to. But I'm going to go ahead and just walk here at ground level for now. I can get not stuck on that pole there. Souvenir stuff. And try to make my way over there. So I've got to go pretty much in this direction. Again, there's just tons of loot everywhere here. Again, notice how Strong's taking most of the damage.
Okay, who's next?
All right, got a bunch of people there. Their handy Nuka torso. Another turret. These turrets hit pretty hard as well. Reload.
You can't hide forever. Gonna splatter your brains. Snack time.
Snack time. That's a good one. That's a good one, Strong. Hey, Divers, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. We have now added the boom bot. If you guys want to go ahead and boom the channel whenever you see something that you like, or something funny happens, or I kill myself, something silly like that, feel free to go ahead and boom the channel, exclamation point boom, or you can use your Kismet kill box. That also works as well. All right. I think we killed most of them, and we got all the loot. Now, I love the loot from Nuka World here, because it's very much a lot of the stuff that you would use to build robots right here as well. All right, Strong. Let's go. Let's go see what we can find in here. Now, again, I can only kill stuff in melee mode, so it makes it really difficult. I got to clear the gap between them and me while they're shooting at me at the same time. So that's why I've got the blitz, and I've also got the ability to pain train them where I can run into them, except for it doesn't work on robots. Okay, so somewhere in here, there is a courser. And that's going to be fun.
Hey.
What needs smashing?
Drop him.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
So again, send Strong in first.
Hostile target detected.
You hit like
There's that courser.
strong, not feel pain.
Engaging hostile target. Is someone present? Upper lip.
All right, now see how I backtracked? You never want to stand there and take it. That's a bad idea. Bad idea to stand there and take it, make them come to you when you're doing melee. And they will, because they're stupid. Like this guy. Now I'm going to beat him while he's down. He's there, you just can't see him. He's trying to use his stealth boy. Back up a little bit. Smacking him. Oh, sent him flying. And there we go. Got it done.
Combat initiated. Engaging hostile light bomb.
Later, brother. All right, got that courser. All right, more people to kill. More people to kill. Again, let's get that going. Let's have a Nuka-Cola as well while we're at it. Whoa! Oh my gosh, sentry bot. All right, yikes. Overburdened. Oops, not enough. Not enough stuff. Oh, this is a terrible spot. All right, hold on. We got to drop some stuff. We got to drop some stuff or we going to die.
Over here. Too strong. Gonna be a good fight.
Hey.
Thank you for that.
All right. See, I can't use ranged weapons. This makes this really, really hard. All right, got that sucker. Now again, I can't melee that guy because when he blows up, he'll kill me. So I've got to be smart with the grenades, and that's why I can use the grenades too, because these guys are just unkillable in melee mode. All right, and I got another thing there. All right, Strong, we're out of here. Screw this. Come on, Strong. We got that done. We'll come back another time, finish that up. Woo! All right, that was epic. That was epic right there. See, again, use the battle tactics. I was going in there. I was getting hit a little bit from the side, but it's better than getting hit by the sentry bot. And the sentry bot was kind of stuck back there, so I just kept lobbing grenades and then trying to moving back and forth without him hitting me directly. Because he can just one-shot me. If he kind of just sideswipes me, then I'm okay. But if he full-on hits me, then I'm totally dead. Up! Where the heck did he go? Where is my companion? No! I just lost Strong again. I just lost Strong. I went outside. It said for me to heal my companion, and he automatically jumped back. Yeah. All right, well, we lost Strong, so we'll be walking back by ourselves, apparently. Oh, I should have unmuted. You're right. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we're going to have to walk all the way back now. Strong is now teleported all the way back to Boston Airport. I should have sent him to a nearby settlement. But that's okay. I think we'll do okay to get out of here. We're going to do a little lone wander in here. Because now, no companion. And that's one of the things that kind of irritates me about this particular thing. Is they should send him back to, of course, your home base over here. But we're going to have to make it there ourselves. Get that laser turret. Taking a little bit of water damage now. Severely dehydrated. Let's see if we've got anything to help out with that. Nope. Nada. Not a Rooney. All right. Slow walking ahead, everybody. Medics. I saw some stuff over here. I don't know if there was any Nuka-Cola in there. There's a bottle. A bunch of bottles, but no actual Nuka-Cola itself. Get these guys one more time on the way out. Again, get those weapons. They're separate from their bodies. And I hear a storm coming. There's some purified water there. Or dirty water we got there. Nothing really. Mute fruit. Has some dirty water. We're getting a little radiated, but at least we'll get some of our stuff back. And head back again. Well, as you saw, Strong was up when I went out the door. But then when I went out the door, it said he was downed, and then it automatically teleported him way back on the other side, which sucks. Again, if I killed the mobs, you got to loot them or they will be gone at some point when you come back. Now these ones over here, and maybe not so much, but still, let's get them looted. Take all the stuff with me. Also part of the quest over here as well. Get that loot. And again, I don't know if they're going to disappear by the time I get back. So I might as well loot them now. In theory, their body should stay there. But I never trust it. Never trust it. Because that's when you lose your loot. Okay, now there's really no dangers between where I am and over there, usually. When you're on this little part here. So we're just trying to get rid of that courser. Then we can drop off all this loot over here at our newfound location. Then we're going to head out of here. We're going to head back to the railroad. See if we can get that done. Too many conditions. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them. Now, of course, the smart thing would have been to make a bunch of vegetable soup beforehand. Then I could remove those conditions, use my antibiotics first, then use my vegetable soup to cure the food and water as well. Because it does both at the same time. Now, make sure none of this stuff is red when you're grabbing it, because you don't want to tick people off and grab their stuff. It makes them very, very angry. And a bunch of tickets on the ground. Tickets, tickets, and teddy bears. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Alright. And let's keep heading back. Now again, luckily I have the perk that makes me use my action points to run. Oh, while we're over here, let's go ahead and get some water.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Well, that's good. Because one day you're all gonna die! Not right now, but soon. Not right this moment. Alright, there we go. I am properly hydrated now. And we'll call the thingy. And there we go.
You need something, boss?
Nope. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of this stuff in here. Like so. We don't need to carry all this out of here. Keep it here in case we need it in the futures. Low on stem packs there. Nice. That means we've been getting into trouble if we're low on stem packs. All this ammo. There we go. 5mm, don't need it. Flares, keep them. Missiles, that's what's weighing me down. Tons of missiles. Alright. And I think I already hit. Got my power armor for a second. Did I already hit T? I did. Alright. Get on my power armor so I can save. We don't have to do all that again. Boom. Quest done. Alright, now what do we need to do? We need to go back and report to Pam. I thought so. Alright, let's go ahead and actually sleep until morning time so we can walk out of here in the daytime. And we'll head back. There we go. Now again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat, and then I will read it back. Compton says, hi, Kismet. I think it is, or I, Kismet, in this case. Magic Wolf Lady hanging out in the chat. Again, if you would like to see a replay of whatever I just did, all you have to do is put the Kismet Killbox emote in the chat if you are a subscriber, or you can just go exclamation point boom, and then, of course, you boom the channel, and it will record that particular epic moment of the stream. Now we also saved, and we're ready to move out untethered. Boom. All right, looking good.
You need something, boss?
Nope. Don't need a thing. All right, let's burn some fusion cores, everybody. Let's do it. Now, I got to watch out I don't accidentally pain train somebody. I can run into people and cause them to aggro. So I've got to watch out when I'm going through kind of doorways.
Show yourself.
Like so.
You gotta hear about this guy.
Why?
There we go. Again, I don't want to really get deep into the Nuka storyline yet.
Don't hurt me.
We'll get there. There's actually a fast way back in there again, but I can't remember where it is right now. Let's go back to the cola cars and we'll backtrack, I guess. It's like another way to get there. Fast track. There's like a doorway. Okay, and this playthrough is really iffy at best. That's back out again. We got to find this kind of doorway. that is, that's chained, that we need to unchain that doorway. That's what it is we need to look for. I don't think it's in here. A bit of backtracking. Backtracking. Can't do a Blackhawk. I would love to do it, but then it will make it so I can't stream the next time, as well as my medical conditions kind of prevent me from streaming for that long. I'm just happy to stream for as long as I can at this point. I'm happy to stream as long as I do now. It makes it very difficult for me to do long streams. But I have done up to 18.5 hours before, but I was just a mess. A complete train wreck after that. Grab some of this loot while I'm at it. Look at this guy. He didn't make it. Ian did not make it. And again, we're looking for that. I think I should have went on top here. Thanks for that grenade. Can't believe I made it through there. Can't believe I made it through there. I just ran through there. Now there's actually a way to get up here on top. I'm trying to remember. Don't think you can do it from up here. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out from up here. Can't break this stuff. But you can get some grenades. I guess I could have got up here and shot them. Huh. Yeah, I could have jetpacked my way up here and shot all these guys. That would have been a good plan. That would have been a good plan. You got the jetpack is the only way you can kind of get up there. I guess you can try to climb up onto this and then jump up there. That would work too. Bunch of various stuff in here, including some caps. Nice, nice.
Can't open it from this end.
Ah, see, that's where the chain door is. Right there. So we need to get to the other side of that chain door so you can get in here. So we're going to backtrack it and try to figure it out. Again, I think I have to go outside. You can't come through the gauntlet. You got to be up above the gauntlet itself. So, how do we get above the gauntlet? Let's go back this way again. Oh, more loot I missed. Welcome to Nuka World. Sticking out there, stuck on that thing. Big bear, got those. I know there's a way there. I've been up there before. I think I got to go around the other way and go up on top of the building. So we're going to go back out again. And then go up on top. That way. Back for all these weapons and stuff another time. Always fun to go around and try to remember, because I haven't played this in a long time. I don't know how many hours now, 500 hours ago or 800 hours ago? I don't remember. Very long time ago. It's very cool, though, because it's like you haven't done it now. You forget. It's pretty cool. Don't tell me. If you tell me, they'll purge you in the chat. No spoilers. All right, let's go around the sideway here. And let's go ahead and see if we can find it this way. Now, part of exploring is part of the fun of the game. That's what it's all about. So, if you don't know something, that's good. You don't want to know. You want to explore, find stuff. In my case, I can climb up here and climb over here and work my way up. Now I'm up above where I was down below there, like so. You can kind of work your way along, kind of look for where you're at. So, okay, look, that was in this barn here, and I was up on this second level there. And we're going to go ahead and go down here now. And can we get in this doorway? All right, cool. We can unchain this doorway. Now we can go through that shortcut if we're coming through this way. As well, here in the back, we see an evil car. It's got to be destroyed. Got it. As well as now we have access to getting out of Nuka World itself, or at least the starting part. And now we're out in the kind of the open area of Nuka World. You can wander around this whole entire area. There's really kind of some cool stuff. You can see there's a castle way over there. It's kind of like a obviously a parody of Disneyland. Very, very tongue-in-cheek if you like that kind of stuff. If you're expecting a serious story, I mean, there's a little bit of serious story elements, but it's more tongue-in-cheek. You gotta take it for what it is and don't try to make it into some big Fallout 4 story. That's not what it is. It's just kind of like a little fun side story if you like that kind of thing. And I do. And I do. I'm that kind of person who does like little side stories and kind of the backstory of Nuka World and where Nuka-Cola came from and all of that stuff. So I really appreciate it as a DLC. So make sure that you understand what it's all about first before you grab it. Got no more bullets. But it's still going to blow up anyway. So we're going to head this way. Around the front. See if it blows up. It's taking its time. Alright, so we're going to head this way. Out the front here. Oh yeah, it blew up. Out the front here. There we go. Instead of backtracking through all of that stuff, we can go out the front and we can head right over here to the tram. Now there's tons of loot and all sorts of other stuff that are going on all around Nuka World here. Just a tremendous amount of quests and fun things to do. Remember that it is much harder than the Wasteland, so when you come over here, even if you're level 90 like me, watch out that the difficulty level goes way up. Especially when you're in the new survival mode like me, but in other modes as well. Alright, and then here we are, all the way over here. Now, of course, there is also a chain thing we need to fix over here, too. Not that we really need to worry about it after this. But we can go over here. See what we got. I think it's here or it's over on the other thing. Might be on the other thing. Yeah, it's over here. Alright.
Going down.
Again, tons of loot around here.
Transit center. Transit center.
Alright, heading up.
Going
Evil
down.
truck, I know, had to get it. And there we go.
Nuka Express.
Now, there's a door on the other side of that thing that we need to get at some point, but we're good now. We'll go ahead and head back. Let's do it.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Heading back from Nuka World.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
De las puertas.
We are now arriving at the station. Please to announce. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express. Fighting overseas.
Okay, well, double message there. Double message. All right, we're back. We're good to get on out of here. Let's do it. Now, again, I don't have the vertibird, so I do have to run from place to place. And that's why they call it survival mode. It definitely ain't the easy mode. Very, very tough. Very, very tough. There we go. Clicking some buttons. Clicking some button-ons.
What?
Oh. Oh, somebody back.
This
Who
is
dat?
gonna be fun.
How'd you like that? Was that fun? Did you dig it? Was it fun? Doesn't look fun. It's fun for me. Probably not for you. Anybody else sneakily trying to gank me as I'm coming out of here? Apparently no. Got some Nuka-Cola in there. Aw, what a bummer. Alright, we out of here. Watch for any more sneaky raiders. Oh, look at this. Look at this deal. Give that a little bit of fun right there. There we go. Kaboom. Now, Nuka-Cola is way off to the left here of the wasteland. Like I said, see Strong, he bounced all the way back to who knows where. Where did I send him? Probably Tavern and Boathouse. Yeah, right there. Tavern and Boathouse. So we need a beeline for Tavern and Boathouse. And then we need a beeline down to the Railroad HQ. So we're going to go ahead and just mark Tavern and Boathouse. And literally, whatever direction it is, it's not showing up. Must be overlapped by something else. It's overlapped by, guess overlapped by Strong himself. But yeah, so we got a little walking to do. So let's get going. Now there's two ways to avoid getting into too much trouble. One is to go on the freeway. So you get up to the top of the freeway, and if you've already cleared a lot of it, it's pretty smooth sailing most of the ways. Some of it you'll have to jetpack over the top of and all of that. But it's pretty smooth sailing once you get going. Sometimes you'll have to jump down as you're going along, but it's pretty quick. So we're going to see how far we can get. I think right about here is about as far as you can get on this one. And then we'll just do a little whee stomp. There we go. It's all sorts of fun stuff too. Look at this house out here in the middle of nowhere. Check out that deal. What's that all about? What is that all about? We'll have to find out another time because we're busy. We're busy. We're going to get going. We're going to get going because we got a lot of running to do. We got to get to the other end of the whole entire thing. The whole other thing. Now, there's a turret up here coming up. Not close enough. Still not close enough. Fine, we'll just do this old school. Just do it old school without VATS then. And again, keep running. Now also, while we're going along here, we can also look into our particular places to save. So I could save here at Sunshine Tinings if I wanted to, or Starlight Drive-In, and I could actually just ping-pong between my settlements, which is actually a lot easier because the roads are usually way more open. But we're going to go along the freeway because that's fun. That's fun to do. Now, you've got to have a bit of a skill with the jetpack here to get on top of this way. Now, there's other ways up there as well. But to get up here, you've got to kind of move your way up, move your way up. So you jump first, and sometimes you got to jump away from it. Kind of tap your way up there, and if you start to slide down, you get caught in this right here. Wait for your action points to go back up again. And then we're going to jump this way, and then turn back. And here we go. Let's go party. No bullets. Come on. Ah, so dumb. Never take on a Kismet.
We're taking casualties.
Yep, whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of casualties. I love it when stuff respawns. Thank you so much for that loot. Appreciate it. Now, again, I am selectively... I know you guys are like, Kismet, what the heck is going on? You've been replaced by a synth. What is this craziness? What is this craziness? I can't understand what is happening right now. Kismet did not pick up the loot. I know, I know. There's a point in my gameplay where I stopped picking up the loot, and it's right about now. I basically stopped picking it up because I no longer need that loot. Now, that is a really long way to go. We're going to give it a try. I seriously doubt it, though. I seriously doubt it. Again, get that jump in right at the end. Jump. Oh, nope. Flub the jump. And then once it does that, it's going to be very tough to get back up there. Flub that jump. Flub the jump, but oh well. Let's get going. Again, just following the freeway along here. Oh, Behemoth over there. Let's just dodge him for now. And you can totally mob dodge, by the way. You don't have to fight that guy. You can dodge him, go around him. Again, following the freeways is a pretty great thing to do, especially if there's mobs up there and you're down here. Usually we'll be okay. There's one up there. See one up there. He's tempting me to come up there and get him. Oh, look at this. Another car needs to be blown up. Got any grenades? We do. There you go. But oh, pff, bounced right off. What are you doing? Sure glad you were busy watching that thing and not watching me coming over to smack you. Gunners are so dumb. They're so dumb. All right, actually, we need to be going that way. We need to be going in this direction. Again, I'm just going to forego the loot just so we can get from place to place a little bit faster. There's a great ramp up right here. There's actually a quest that brings you right here as well. Shows you right where that ramp is to get up here. Again, usually there's not much stuff up here if you've already cleared it once. Especially in the new survival mode. It takes a lot longer for stuff to clear out. Look at all that stuff. Tempting, but no. Oh. That totally was way too slow. Bottle caps, take those. Anything that doesn't weigh a lot. Then burn some more fusion cores. Great spot to stop and save right here. We're not going to do it, but it is a great spot to do that. Alright, again, look at that resistance. Look at that resistance. It takes every fiber of my being to not pick that stuff up. Very tough. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try not so much fail this time. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this and a half. Look at this deal. Oh, Corvega's respawned again. Corvega probably one of the places that respawns the most in the new survival mode. I'm just going to try to run past it without them seeing me. Through this kind of freeway area. You can bypass a lot of this stuff. Now watch out on your left, though. Sometimes a little bit, somebody gets rowdy down there. You want to watch out for that guy. But again, you just kind of bypass a lot of. Now up there, there's a lot of cars that I would like to blow up, but I'm not sure I have enough to do so. Oh yeah. Give it a minute. Oh yeah, blew all that stuff up already. That one over there needs to be blown up. Come on, we ain't got all day. There we go. Let that one blow up in a minute. Boom. Exploded. Four bullets left. How many grenades we got left? How many grenades? Let's see. 11 grenades. Oh, we got plenty of grenades. All right. Again, we're kind of on a mission to Tavern and Boathouse, and we're also on a mission to blow up some cars. Let's see which ones we can blow up here. Not that one. This one we can blow up. So we'll throw a grenade on that one. Try to get past it first. It's flaming? Nope. There we go. There we go. Let that blow up. Come on. I waste a lot of bullets blowing up cars. Taking this time. Come on. There you go. Oh, this one. Oh, it still hasn't blown up. There we go. All right. We got him now. Now we're getting some cars. Serious fun going on down there. Oh yeah. Lots of fun. Get this one. And this one. There we go. Again, it's my goal to blow up every car in the wasteland. This stone's still not going. Let's give a little nudge. Plenty more cars to blow up. There we go. We need to get way off the other way. I'd love to come down there and kill all you guys, but I am busy, sorry. I am too busy to come down there and kill every last one of you. Plenty more cars to blow up, but we're going to go this way. Back on up here. Like so. Again, our goal is to go that way. So now that we blew up some cars, back down the freeway we go. Glad that one didn't blow up when I landed on it. Alright, now if you haven't gone up on the freeways, this is super fun. Definitely give this a try. You can see I can kind of sail across there using the jetpack. Now they do love to put like little holes in the ground that you fall through, because you know you're not paying attention, you're looking off somewhere else, and then boom, right in there you go. They love doing that as well. Watch out. They do have a lot of little crossings for you, though. A lot of little stuff just laying around. Grab a bunch of that loot. Not grabbing it all, but grabbing some of it. Oh, more cars to blow up. Oh, look at this little plane right here. Look at this deal. Cool little plane up here. See, you would have never seen this cool plane had you not climbed up here. Or at least watch me climb up here. Cool little plane. Just sitting here. What's it do? I don't know. But it's cool. Alright, what else we got? We got no more bullets. We're going to have to do this old school. Got that one. It done blowed up. Alright, we're almost there, everybody. Almost there. Now, Tavern and Boathouse is actually up that way. On the other side that way. So I could try to jump across there. But what I really need to do... make that fall off. That'd be cool if you could jump on it and make it fall off. And it didn't work. I really need to go this way. So, the cool thing about the jetpack is I can just kind of fly above everybody here. The only problem is you run out of action points, and then that happens. We'll go ahead and burn some more fusion cores here. Let's do it. Let's do it. And that was fairly easy. I did take a little bit of a sidetrack there, but it's fairly easy. Not too. Doesn't take too long to walk from one side all the way to another. Oh, here we go. Kismet Killbox on the loose.
Or me.
Took care of something way up there. What was that? Let's go see. Let's go see what was that way up there. Ah, Raider. That wasn't your smartest move, was it, Raider? Raider got smoked. All right. And let's go ahead and get out of the power armor here. I'm going to do a couple things with one move here. I'm going to first hit the bell. That's going to call everybody over there. Then I'm going to go ahead and sleep for an hour. And that's going to make them all just jump over there. Oh, I see Strong over there. Get Strong again.
Go with human.
Yep.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
He's so smart. All right. Get Get your butt up there. There we go. And again, save again. And we're off again. Oh, I feel ill. I got an infection. Oh, well, what?
Hey.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
All right, let's do it. Cure me.
Yeah. Take a look.
Now,
All right, cure
a
my
few bad hits
health.
recently.
I'm going to skip some of this dialogue. Like this guy, he actually does look like a doctor like on a soap opera. Doesn't he? Doesn't he look like it?
and that's that.
You found that
Anything
plane
else
recently?
bothering
Yeah, I've
you?
seen it several times. I'm like, what is that plane all about? I have no idea, but oh
was it.
well.
All right.
Oh well. You don't have the vertibird. No, Ethlact, I don't have the vertibird anymore because I'm doing the happy ending. The happy ending, at some point, you tick off the Brotherhood, so you no longer have the vertibird, so you have to run from place to place. Now, also in the new survival mode, of course, you can't quick travel. You can't even save. That's right. The only way you can save is, of course, using the beds there. All right, and again, we got that done. Now we're going to go ahead and go right down here to the Railroad HQ, so we're just going to try to fast track down the way here. Let's get going. We're just going to run this way to avoid as many mobs as possible just to get there faster. And we're just going to run, burn them fusion cores. But yeah, it does happen. But the cool thing is I ticked them off in such a way where they won't let me get to the vendors anymore, but they're not shooting at me. So that's a good thing. So the whole point of the happy ending, which is the 5th ending, which not a lot of people know about, is the fact that you can get 3 out of the 4 factions to be happy with each other and not try to kill each other, which is awesome. Awesome. And that's what we're working on right now to get that going on. Then we're going to do the Nuka World DLC and the Far Harbor DLC. Rad Roach. Gotta love the stomp the Rad Roach move. There we go. And I say we do a little bit more freeway hopping. Let's do it. There we go. Now this you just need a little bit of jumping once you're up here. Now there's some people down below me here. I can jump down and get them. Now I really need to go along this edge and then here, but I can also just take the freeway in and cut across that way. But that is a really long distance, right? Now see how this thing's sticking out here? Well, it's trying to give you a little bit of help to try to make it all the way across there. Now I don't have all of my action points right now, so we can try to do that. How can we get our action points back? Well, first do your food. And try to get your food up as far as you can. Let's see. Mole rat meat. There we go. Properly fed. We're going to do some purified water. Still parched. I don't have anything else for purified water, so that's going to be about as much as I can get. Now, this guy's probably going to shoot me right when I'm in the middle of a jump, so it's also going to screw me up, too. There we go. And jump, and then tap, tap, tap. Not going to make it.
What is it?
Not going to make it. It's a little too far. Oh, wait. Oh, see, just a hair too far. I tried, everybody. I tried. I can sense it right when I'm doing it. Now, I'm in the middle of, like, a big battle town right here, too, because there's a lot of stuff that happens right here. So let's go ahead and just see if we can run our way through. And then use this car here. Get up on top of it. Oh, stops weirdly glitching. Stop that. All right. All right, let's get up on top of here, and then we'll just up to this one. Again, now Strong's with me here. So if you have your companion, what's going to happen is your companion's usually going to screw you over at some point. He's usually going to screw you over at some point where when you're jumping from rooftop to rooftop, they'll fall, and then you have to go down to get them. And then, of course, the whole point of climbing up there is messed up. Now, I do like to do Lone Wanderer from time to time, especially later on when I have them all at max perks. Lone Wanderer is super fun at that point. Thank you also to a whole bunch of people here. Let me catch up a bit on this. Great making it rain in the chat, giving you guys 30 kiss caps each. Make sure to show them some love in the chat. Silent Gamer as well coming in, following the channel, and also the Lone... a.k.a. Ranger. The Lone, a.k.a. Ranger, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's keep going, everybody. Let's keep going. That was funny, right? So close. So close. Now, again, if you thought that was a funny moment, you can just type !boom, as well as use your Kismet kill box if you are a subscriber to trigger that boom action in the chat. Oh, mods, let's also, Chewy, if you don't mind throwing that Warframe link in the chat for everybody. If you do play some Warframe, they're offering a free sniper rifle. Doesn't cost you anything. You just go in and redeem the code, get yourself some free loot. So my mods will throw it in the chat for you. I like free loot. We do play some Warframe on the stream from time to time. It is a lot of fun. All right, now when you get up here, again, when you're on the jetpack, life is a little easier because you can just jump down to where you need to go. We need to go to that building right there, I think. Yeah. That building over there. So we're going to go ahead and just try to float our way as far as we can here. Looks like we can land on this building. And just run and just do a little bit of a hop across. And there we go. And hopefully Strong is able to keep up with us. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yes, there is a crazy ton of gunners. One of the greatest fights I've ever done is there with those gunners. I was hanging out with the Atom Cats. My mods will throw that in the chat too. The best battle I've ever been in Fallout. It's amazing. It was basically, I was hanging out with the Atom Cats, and I was doing a quest for the Atom Cats. Now, at the same time, the Brotherhood was fighting against the gunners in the background, and all sorts of mayhem just like unlatched, and a whole bunch of various factions started fighting each other, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was like the best battle ever. My mods will try to hunt it down and throw it there in the chat if they can find it. I think it's like the best battle ever or something like that. There we go. All right. Let's get in here. Get out of the power armor. I don't know what happened to Strong. I think I might have lost him again.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Awesome. All right, so we got another dead drop for Safe House. We're trying to get to Safe House 6. And then we can finish the game. We can finish the main storyline and then work heavily on the other DLC.
Until my shift ends.
So let's talk to Pam again.
All processes are busy.
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Human-machine interface set to 100%. Thank you, Agent. Well done. Analyzing.
Pam.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Targeted triple barrel missile launcher. What? She just gave me a weapon? She did. She just gave me a targeting triple barrel missile launcher. I don't even remember her doing that. That's cool.
Are you injured?
Me? No. Well, a little. A little injured. All right, let's see. Where am I going to now? Of course. A whole other side of the map. I'd expect nothing less. All right. Whole other side of the map it is, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're probably going to have to stop by and get Strong again. He's such a pain. Not my fault he doesn't got a jetpack. I built him one. Confederate Sloth hanging out in the chat. Also, Enthak hanging out in the chat as well. Again, if you have a comment or question for me, make sure to use my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. I love interacting in the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always something. It's always something crazy going on up in this stream. You can count on that. Falling off of stuff, blowing myself up, hitting myself with Molotov cocktails, getting nuked by random mobs out of nowhere. Yeah, always some sort of craziness. Or me blowing stuff up or blowing myself up. One or the other. I'm overburdened. Why am I suddenly overburdened? Why am I suddenly overburdened? Oh, because she gave me that rocket launcher. I'm just gonna drop the missiles. Now here's a little trick, by the way. Missiles are insanely heavy. I'm just gonna drop those. There we go. Let's drop some shotgun shells. Ah, this is very unlike me. I don't like to drop stuff, but I'm certainly not walking out of here and being massively overburdened the whole time. We got a long way to go. What else? Fragment line. Alright, good enough. Dropping it. Now, I can't use the rocket launcher, so it doesn't do me any good. I could have went back and sold it to the vendor, but I just don't feel like running back tonight. I know it's very unusual for me not to keep the loot. I keep a lot of the loot. I usually keep all the loot in super loot with it. Now, I will be doing another playthrough, not in melee mode, but with mods, doing the Settler mod, coming up after this playthrough. Hoping to get it done here by the end of the year, and then starting a new playthrough after the beginning of the year. And if I don't finish it, I will probably start a new playthrough anyway after the first of the year. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Boom, maybe my load times will be much faster. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ah, there it is in the chat. Good find. Good find there, Crazy. Yeah, it is exclamation point best fight. There you are. There you are. But check out that. Now, if you do like that, video, make sure to hit that subscribe button when you're over there at YouTube. Man, I'm really thirsty tonight. How are we looking on time? We're looking good. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. We got that quest done. We got the next Randolph safe house. And again, we're going to go ahead and get the heck out of here. Now, it's nighttime again. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit more freeway fun. Let's have a little bit more fun with that. We'll take the freeway back. Look, Strong's way back there. Why the heck is he way back there? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe we won't take the freeway back, and we'll try to find Strong down here. Let's see. It's like search and rescue for Strong. He's over this way somewhere. Now, the funny thing, is he up above or is he down below? Says he's this way. Alright, this is how you get into trouble. See, you're wandering around by yourself, looking for your companion. You walk in the middle of like 20 guys and die. That's exactly, I feel exact. Oh, there he is up there. He's just standing there. I guess I left him behind when I jumped across there. Poor Strong. Poor Strong, left him behind. Oh! And then he jumped to me.
Hey. Strong listening.
There you go. Sometimes they get stuck. Uh-oh. Vertibird coming in. You know we're going to have some trouble once the Vertibird comes in. Alright, where are we going? We're going way down here. I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill somebody. No, this way. Back the other way, Strong. Never mind, I changed my mind. Changed my mind, buddy. Other way. Get out of here. They're going to cause... Brotherhood's going to cause some trouble, and I want to go the opposite direction. I want to go the direction that leads me way over here. Let's go ahead and set the Poseidon Reservoir. And then we can just kind of aim in that direction. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into on the way. Coming Strong. I hope so. Up and over is always a better plan when you got the power armor. This way, if anybody's down here when you're going this way, you'll be fine. Come on, Strong. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Let's go. Now, I do have the targeting HUD on my helmet, so as I'm going along, I can just see anybody who shows up. They'll show up in red. So if you see a red glowing object, that's something that I can attack. Oh, I just got some XP for not even killing anything. Come on, Strong. Look at that XP I'm getting. All sorts of XP. Go get me that XP there, brothers. Brothers in the Brotherhood. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. I mean, nearly every single time I stream, someone comes in and either whispers me and says, Kismet, you should try that mod, or someone comes in the chat and says it. I've said it many, many times that I will eventually use it. I will eventually use it. But we want to try to see how far we can get in, finish this up. I want to try to finish the happy ending part and see if it actually works or not. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Once we get here, another more. We only got to get 2 more of these quests done, and then we're good. So, and then we can get all crazy up in here. We got 4, 5, and 6 to do, and then we'll be done. Again, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Now you got that song in your head. Eastbound and down. Normally I'd play that song right now, but a little bit of iffy to do that on Twitch anymore. A little bit of iffiness for that. I would prefer not to flaunt the rules. Not to get into the troubles. Bada bing, bada boom. Up and above we go. Here we go. All right. Now I'm taking places where I know there's a least amount of mobs, just so it kind of speed us along. Though we're getting up to a spot right now that's a respawn spot. See this guy right here? That guy we're gonna go own. Hopefully strong.
Hey. Yes, human.
Go check that out.
Good idea, human.
I know it was a good idea. I'm the one saying.
Identify.
Check it out. Take him out.
Strong will get it done.
Good job, Strong.
Victor spoils.
Who's there?
Getting a bad feeling he's jumpy tonight. Let's do this.
Oh, scavengers versus them. Come on, Strong. It's not our fight. Let them fight. We out of here. We out of here. We got stuff to do. Let you guys fight it out. One of my provisioners coming along. Careful out there, guys. There's a little fruit stand right here. Pretty cool. I've never seen anybody in that fruit stand, by the way. I've never seen a vendor there. So I don't really know if there's a vendor there or what. Because every time I come by that thing, it's dark time. Let's keep going. Keep going. Burning those fusion cores like nobody's business. Alright, closing in on it. Almost across the whole entire zone now. And if you know which ways to go, because I do play a lot of the new survival mode where you can't take vertebrates and all that stuff at the very beginning at least. So I do know my way around a lot better now because I'm forced to walk around as opposed to just quick traveling where sometimes you're like, okay, where was that thing and how do I get there and all that stuff. I do find that it does add a lot of fun when you can only just kind of run around. And you discover a lot of stuff that you might have not seen before. So there we go. We're closing in on it. Especially like different random encounters, some NPCs that you might not have seen before. It does add a lot of fun. It's the best survival mode in any game, I think. Your people don't get perma-killed. You don't get perma-killed. It's nothing like that. I mean, you can, role-play permadeath, right? If you want to, but it's not built into the game. I don't like permadeath. I especially don't like it in Fallout Shelter. It makes it so that survival mode is not fun, which I think was a huge mistake on their particular part when it came to Fallout Shelter. But I love the regular version of Fallout Shelter. Incredibly fun game. Super, super fun. I've been playing it since day one. Still play it. Still play it to this day. Usually play it after the stream. I set up all my people every few days or so to go out to the wasteland and do whatever they need to do. And then I set up my whole vault. I've had a vault running for 2 years straight. The very first one I made, or the very first one I got working anyway, on day one, and has been running all of this time continuously, non-stop. And it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now see that? How I can see that guy there? That's because, again, I have the targeting HUD on my helmet. You can get that when you get your crafting up. So you can see the bad guys and smack them. Give me that Mirelurk meat. Speaking of bad guys, now let's see. We need to go that way, so we don't necessarily have to kill all these bad guys over here. We can go this way a little bit. You coming strong? Come on, buddy. Going for a little fun across the water. Now, again, we need to go over there. And we're over here. So how do we get from where we are to over there? Well, simply, you just back up a little bit. Run a little bit without holding down shift. Jump, and then tappy, tappy, tap, tap. Now, if you got the skills, you can get really, really far. Now, if you screw up, you're going to dive bomb early. There we go. You can get pretty far just by tapping the spacebar instead of holding the spacebar down. It's a great way to go from rooftop to rooftop. Great way to minimize the amount of time you have to walk under the water with your power armor. Now, there's another trick to it, too. If you have a companion that can get in your power armor who doesn't already have power armor, you can tell them to get in your power armor, and then you swim across, which is way faster, and then they go ahead and bring your power armor across. Then when you get to the other side, you wait for them to get to you, and then you tell them to get out of your power armor, and you're good. Now, one of the problems is sometimes what happens is you get up to an area where you can't get out of the water, but if you have the jetpack, of course, you can very easily get out. Now, this area right here, you can get out, but you can run into those issues where you get stuck in the water itself. Now, there's a lot of very big things that would like to eat my face right here, so I need to be careful. Need to be careful which way I go. Go ahead and send that car a little something something from Kismet. Got that sucker. Come on, Strong. And we're going to be continuously heading this way. Oh, and there's that big thing that wants to eat my face right there. See it out there? See how I can see it in red with my targeting HUD? It's one of the greatest things in the game. I love the targeting HUD. Now, the drop is back this way, but I say we go check out how big and bad this guy is. You ready, Strong? Come on.
Heads up.
Let's entertain the peeps a little bit here. Let's sneak over here.
Get him!
Now, I'm going to stay hidden. And again, I'm in the new survival mode. This is the hardest mode in the game. It's about 10 to 100 times harder. And, of course, I'm playing it in the hardest way you can play, in the melee mode. So I'm going to take on one of the toughest mobs in the game. Let's do it. Now, first, I'm going to send my companion in there to get completely owned, usually. I'm going to let him get a few hits on that Deathclaw. See what he can do. Impress me. Come on, Strong. Come on, don't be a wimp. Oh, Strong with the win! Ah, I was gonna come in and do a hit on him. Nice job, Strong. Let's hear it for Strong in the chat. Let's see some hype in the chat for Strong. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Let's go and blow up some cars. Let's do it. Over here too. More cars to blow up. Well, let's do it. Another one up here. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, we got a double over there. Double over that way. Oh, now we're getting it. See, it's waiting for me to run in there, then it's going to blow up. That's why I blow up cars, so I'm not standing next to them. I would rather them blow up when I'm not standing next to them, like that, as opposed to when I'm standing next to them. There we go. There we go. All right, we got anything around here? Nope. Now up here is a little glowy pool of stuff. Right up here. So if you want to get up here and get nicely radiated, want to get yourself a little radiation tan, go for it. Go for it. All right. Now you'd think since you killed the Deathclaw, you'd have some epic loot, but all you got... Oh, something else blew up. All you got in here, of course, is some mattresses. What are great about mattresses? Allows you to save in the new survival mode. Stuff still blowing up over here. That one blew up too. Cool. Got a lot of mileage out of that. Oh, another car gonna blow up. Whoa! Hey, we got a lot of mileage out of that sucker. What the heck? Stuff blowing up left and right up in here. Nice. That was from one grenade, blew all that stuff up. Cool. All right, now again, this is a nice respawn area down here, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful. We're looking for the dead drop. Oh, look at what we got in here. Another one of these little fun toy.
Heads up.
Fun toy friends to play with.
Gonna be a good fight.
Now, I need to look for somewhere to jump up to. I can jump up on that ledge in case he comes after me. But I'm going to let Strong do his thing. Oh, man, he's smoking that dead drop. I say come up and just give him a boom!
Wanted a fight.
Sorry, that was my fight. Took his head clean off. Own that Deathclaw. Own that Deathclaw. Now, I could have killed him too, but I like it. It's fun to send in your companion. Let them tank it. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Looks just like Strong. That could be you, Strong. Right there. That could be you, buddy. Okay, now where are we going for the dead drop? Dead drop is this way. This away. Getting a bit overburdened. Let's see what we can drop off in here. Let me give... hey, Strong, come here for a second.
Hey.
Tell Strong what to do. This what Strong carrying for human.
Alright, what do you got? Let's get this rifle back. Let's go ahead and give him this special weapon. Oh, look at that. See how it worked out? It actually gave him that weapon. And then it actually worked out in such a way where I have 230 now, so I'm not overburdened. But I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of these rifles anyway. Lighten the load a little bit. And we're going to head out of here. Always assume there's some sort of bad thing around the corner. I always do. Alright, we got the Randolph update number 4. Dunwich Boars, which is all the way on the other side of the map. Actually, one of the toughest areas right very early on in the map. It's way over here. All the way back that-a-way. And let's see, can we use the freeways? Well, kind of. Kind of. Go up that way and use the freeway up that way. But let's go ahead and get back to Tavern and Boathouse again. So we'll go ahead and backtrack again. Maybe we'll go up on this freeway on the way back. Do some freeway hopping. Get rid of that sucker as well. Oh, look at this guy. I forgot about you. Oh, let me come say hello. Oh, that was a big hit. Dude just got knocked down. Oh, no more grenades. Used up all my grenades. Guess I'm gonna have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Asshole, just give up.
Yeah, thanks. Hey.
Don't you die!
Whoa, someone's got a rocket. Somebody's got a rocket launcher.
Strong smash!
Get him, Strong. You take some hits from that rocket launcher while I hide in here. Oh, and then you weren't looking. And then Kismet snuck up behind you and criticaled you in the head. Yep. Oh, look at all that loot, everybody. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all that loot. Gonna have to leave it. Gonna have to leave it. Thanks for taking a beating there, Strong. Appreciate it, man. Very angry. It's very angry. Look at this fusion core and power armor right here that you can steal. Doesn't do you any good, though. Doesn't do you any good because every time you get in and out of it, you get into trouble. So I'm just going to leave it. And leave all these guys as well. And we out of here. We out of here. We got to go way that way. Well, let's go ahead and get up here on the freeway. And run across the freeway again. How are we looking on time? Looking good. Man, we're making lots of progress today. Lots of progress. Back and forth, back and forth. We've got to go to Dunwich Boars, which is always a fun one because there's just an absolute ton of mobs over there to kill. So that will be fun. On the way, we'll go ahead and make ourselves some vegetable soup as well. So we don't have to lose our action points all the time. All right. Eastbound and down. Along the freeway again. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. All right, let's try our luck again. You ready, Strong? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We've got nothing. Insta-mash. I guess we can have some of that. That's a moonshine.
Humans shouldn't drink. Make human lazy and bad fighter.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. I don't think I've ever heard Strong say that before. All right, we're going to get it this time, everybody. We're going to get it this time. Oh, we're way past it that time. Crushed it. Still going. Crush that crushing. There we go. Crush the crushing. Whee. All right. Got a bear down there. There's Strong following me. Get those action points. Jump this time. There we go. Up and over the sign and everything. Look at that skill. Look at those skills. All right, locking it in. And again, just fast run. Now, at some point, you get stuck and you'll start to slide down. So watch out for that when you're trying to cross. Try to cross in the middle in case you mess up. You'll land right on those kind of middle poles and be good. We're down to 3 fusion cores. We got to stop by one of our spots on the way and get some more fusion cores because we're burning these babies like crazy.
Resetting threat level.
Uh-oh. Up there. Up there. Assaultron. I heard an Assaultron up there. Oh, we should go north. We should go that way. Alright. Yeah, we should go up that way. Head north, up the freeway. Make a connection from the 105 to the 405 to the 5 to the 3 to the 7 to the 1 to the 19, and then start all over again. Anybody been on the freeway before knows what I'm talking about. They're like, I know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a car over there I want to blow up. No! Strong! Strong, you bonehead. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're going to make me jump down. I was doing good there, Strong. Now, again, this is what happens to your companions. Now, I could have left them behind.
Green skin, like Strong.
I could have left them behind, but oh well. Oh well, we can just as easy run along the ground. Just watch out for mobs over there. There's a whole bunch of robots over that way. Try to circumvent that kind of respawn area a little bit. Again, one of the fastest ways is to use the freeway. Now, if you send your companion back, which I could have done. When he was downed, I could have just kept running. And then he would have teleported back to Tavern and Boathouse. And I could have stayed up there. But I think I'll keep him with me for now. If he keeps dying, then I will just leave him. Leave him for a bit. I love kind of running in these kind of really odd spots over here in the middle of nowhere. So there's like a little place right there. You can go check that little place out. All sorts of really neat stuff. Now, if you're really good, I could try to get up there again. Let's try it. Again, do the jump first. Tappy, tap, tap. And we got it. Oh, we got it way locked in. Way locked in. Now, we got to watch out. There's no bad guys up here because there totally could be. They totally could be. All right, back up here again. We'll see if Strong jumps to us. Keep on running down the road. And normally when your mobs get stuck, what they'll do is they'll jump to you no matter where they are, or they'll try to go underneath. Oh, there's a death claw up there. What kind of death claw is it? Let's go see. Oh, I'm stuck. Down to 2 fusion cores. Look at this death claw up there. This is a normal death claw. Alright, let's try to take him on. Now, whenever you take on a death claw, I suggest to do a stem pack first because they hit you incredibly hard in survival mode. You need to make sure also that I have lots of action points so I can kind of close the distance between me and him as soon as I can. Oh, boom!
Fight.
One shot. The Deathclaw one shot. Go ahead and boom that, everybody. Go exclamation point boom in the chat or do a Kismet kill box. Go ahead and get it real quick. Get it before it's gone. Boom that, everybody. Boom it in the chat. Let's see it. Let's get that as a highlight. That was a good one. That was a good one with a one shot. There we go with the boom. We need 4 more people. Blow it up, everybody. Get that Kismet kill box in there. Throw the boom. That was epic. The one shot. There we go. Now, part of the fun is just climbing around in this game. Lots of fun things. Look, another car down there. Just think of all the cars we've destroyed in this playthrough. Literally hundreds of them. And there's still more. Still more I haven't killed yet. All right, Strong. Come on, we're going. Little tappy McTap-tap. Oh, look at all these cars. I sure don't have any more grenades. I've got to have some grenades somewhere. No grenades? Ah. This is a travesty. Travesty of vehicular manslaughter justice. There you go. Replay activated. You guys got it. Nice job. Nice job. I wish it would pop up on the screen. I'm not sure why it doesn't. I'm going to take a look at it. Boom! Whoa. One shot. The Deathclaw. Oh, I didn't quite get it in time. Didn't quite get it in time. I got a little bit after it, though. The nice thing is I do also record all of my recordings, so I can always go back and try to get the full amounts of all those. Oh, here comes the kill box. The kill box is doing its job up there on the top, shooting down at something down here.
Nuts.
Raiders got owned.
Not much, but it's something.
There we go. Look at all my robots over here, of course, here at Grey Garden. To let you guys take a little peek at my Grey Garden settlement here. I love building stuff over here. Love building stuff. Look at this. We've got the interior protected so that, of course, we can farm some potatoes and some carrots, making that vegetable soup. We got the turrets on top there, watching over the whole settlement. Let's go ahead and just take a look here. Plenty of turrets. A lot of stuff attacks this particular settlement, and that will annihilate it, including Deathclaws attack this particular settlement. And I would take a minute here to go ahead and have a little bit of water. Like so, even though it says you can't drink it while you're in power armor, but you totally can. You don't listen to it. Don't always listen to it. Now, also what I'm going to do is go ahead and pop out of my power armor for just a second. Notice how everything stops being red. That's because the targeting HUD is in the power armor. How about I just get in the power armor again? I didn't want to, but I'll just do it again. And then notice how everybody will turn red again. It's all because of the power armor. All right. And we'll get out of there. And we'll go ahead and sleep, just so we have that.
Yes.
Like so. Oh, I'm tired from lack of sleep. Well, all right, then we'll get the full amount of time. Now, if you did 1 hour, what it will do, if you do 7, it will actually count that first hour within a certain amount of time that you slept. So you will still get your 8 hours of rest. Of course, I didn't get the well rested, but it still does give you 8 hours worth of rest, and it does heal you and all that other stuff. There we go. Farmer Joe 3. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Let's go to it. And again, we're just kind of crossing the wasteland here. We took a moment here to stop by Grey Garden to save, so we don't have to redo all of that. Let's see if we can get back up on the freeway. Now, there is something really cool about this particular place right here. You can see I've got a ladder there where I had a ladder before. You can actually build your base up on top of the actual freeway. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to do that as well. So we're going to run over here, and we're actually going to use this building to lend us a hand to get back up on the freeway here. So we're going to go up. And up again. And then go ahead and wait for some more juice. There we go. And then we're going to try to get back up here on this particular freeway. And actually, I think we're going that way. All right, we're going this way. Oh, we're going that way. We don't need to go on this side. We don't even need to go on this side. Come on, Kismet. Snap out of it, bro. Thank you also to all the people dropping those follows in the channel. Who do we got? We got Cookie Car, as well as Wolf coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army right over here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks. Come on in. Now, if you have a question or comment for me, I see it's Bucky in the chat. I see you in there, as well as Anon. If you do have a question or comment for me, feel free to say Kiz or Kismet in the chat, K-I-S, right here, or K-I-S-M-E-T. We'll highlight in red, go in a whole separate chat, so I never miss your comment or question. If I missed it for any reason, feel free to throw it in there again. I do not consider it spam. I love interacting in the chat. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Boss X-Coder also hanging out in the chat. Kiz, check your whisper. I will do so after the stream. I did see your thing about contacting your dad. I will try to do that, buddy. I will try to do it. I will try to do all that stuff off stream. Because I'm trying to play some games here. I got all my action points back. There's no excuse I couldn't get up there. It was just a failed fish on my part. There we go. Now, again, I could just actually build a ladder up here. Hold on. Actually build a ladder up here. And look, I already did. Because look, I've got an actual radio beacon. One of the greatest places to put a radio beacon in the entire game. Way up high there. I mean, so you get a lot of coverage of the whole entire area up here on top of Grey Garden. It's a lot of fun to build your base up here. I've done it many times. Build it up on top there with an elevator so they can all go up the elevator and all that kind of fun stuff. You don't necessarily need the jetpack to get up here, by the way. Also, look what happens if you run a bit this way from Grey Garden. I forgot this was over here, actually, until just now. Look what you got just sitting around here. That's right, some T-45 with a fusion core in it and everything. Look at that. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to actually take the armor, but leave the actual frame, because you don't have to actually take the frame. You can just take the armor, put it on another frame if you want. Or if you got a companion that can hold on to it, you can go ahead and give it to your companion as well. Now, I'm going to be overburdened, so actually I'm going to turn around here. Let's go ahead and turn around real quick. And let's go ahead and look down here and see how far we are from Grey Garden. Not too far. I think you can actually get down in there. I think I've actually been down in there. I forget if there's something in there or not. I think there is. Let's go ahead and just backtrack so we don't have to walk all the way across the thing. Overburden. And I'll show you a little trick with settlements. Now, this is going to be a little tricky here. I might miss it. Let's see if I can just jump. Oh, yeah. Well, and a little bit of jetpack there. Here's the cool thing. Since this part is part of the settlement, right, down here, all we have to do is get in within the settlement reach, and then we can go into our workbench. We don't actually have to go to the workbench itself. See, then I can go into my workbench mode, right? And then I can use one of my favorite things to do is to use one of these little tiny stoves. So put the stove down, then I can go ahead and activate the stove, and then simply take all the stuff that I've got. A triple sneeze there. And take all the stuff I've got and put it right into the workbench here. And then it will stay here at the Grey Garden. And I can always come back and get it later on. And then I'm not overburdened the whole entire time. There we go. There you go. Good sign to lurk. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. All right, now that's pretty far. See if we can make it. All right, we're going to try a little bit of a run jump. We're going to try to catch that left corner because that's out the furthest. Jump and then tappy tap tap. Oh, that was a good start. That was a good start. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good. Oh, look at that pro. Let's go for the upper level. Oh, ho, ho. That was pretty close though. That was pretty pro right there. That was far. That was really far, as a matter of fact. Went from the upper level all the way over here. Almost hit that top level there. That was pretty good. But I can still get up there if I can do it just right. Oh, it's real far up there, though. Real far up there. We're going to try to get it, though. Let's try it. Just turning around is the tough part. Let's get over here a little bit. Let's get over here and see if we can get it from over here. Now again, I prefer to tap it. Ah, stuck on that wire. I prefer to tap it. We'll just walk down here. I prefer to tap my way up as opposed to hold down the button. If you hold down the space bar, it burns your stuff a lot faster. Now what we can do is just try to go up here a little bit and use this railing to our good effect here. We're going to jump and then tap, tap, tap. Try to go up and around the railing. There we go. Nailed it. Much easier. Much easier doing it that way. And how we looking? How we looking? We got to hang a right here because we want to get to Tavern and Boathouse. So we need to look at where we're curving at. Way over there. All right, we still need to go across here, though. You can see I've been here before because there's lots of blown up cars. But I see one down there that's not blown up. You know what we should do? We should bring some artillery. That's what we should do. Let's see if we can get some artillery going on. And see if we can blow it up that way. There we go. Let's go try it out. Now I'm going to jump down and see if I can get that with artillery. See here, bees and robots and whatnot down there. 2 fusion cores left. All right, let's see. Oh! Going all the way down. Didn't mean to do that, but all right. Artillery smoke grenade. I didn't expect it to do that. It knocked the car back. All right, let's go ahead and listen in on the radio. Let's see if it says...
General, you're out of our range.
Oh, out of the range anyway. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. All right, and we'll turn the radio back off again. Let's keep going. Keep going, heading toward our destination. All the way to the other side of the map. All right, now there's a great place to cross right here by this bridge. Or kind of dam here. Now there's usually some mobs over here. And I actually have been killed by these mobs at low level because I was trying to circumvent a lot of mobs. And then came over here, and then there were some pretty decently high-level damaging mobs over here. So be careful. Now, again, if you are stuck down here and you're like, Kismet, how do I get up above? If you want to go back up on the thing here, sometimes you can find some of these little things to get you back up there. Now, if you see one of these, it's a high chance there's some bad guys up there as well. So let's go find out. Let's go find out. Unless I've already killed them. If there's any bad guys. I think I might have already got them. Grab some loot while we're at it. Grab some loot. Yep, that's where the plane was. Yep, already got them. That's okay. And away we go. Whole bunch of blood leaf down there. Look at all that blood leaf. See, look at how this looking at it from an aerial point of view. Right, very cool. Blood leaf, very cool for making XP food. Very early in the game when you want to hurry up your XP. Oh, I hear some rowdiness coming up. I hear some people getting rowdy. Let's go check it out. Let's see if the kill box kicks in. Oh yeah. Kill box annihilated, whatever that was. What do we got? What do we got? Trying to get rowdy.
I don't see anything. I think we're okay.
Something else just got smoked over here. What was it? Another raider done died. Somebody's a pile of ash there. I love how they just bring me some free loot there. Also, thank you again to Haldemer for the host. Appreciate that love. Thank you for the hug as well, Raz. I see that in chat. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. All right, so we're here back at Tavern and Boathouse. I don't know what happened to Strong. We'll go ahead and sleep in the bed, see if he shows up. Again, this is the only way to save, so that's why you'll see me do this quite often, is to stop and sleep in the bed. There we go. Chewy heading out. We're running a little bit over. We're going to go ahead and take our fusion core out just in case. Now, Strong should have jumped to me. Let's see where he's at. Strong is way back there. So, yeah, he did not jump to me. So I'm going to go ahead and go again. Another 8 hours and see if he jumps to me that time. Usually they will. Usually when you sleep in the bed, your companion will jump to you. It is a great way to get him back to you if it gets messed up. Let's see. Nope. Still no. All right, and then we'll go ahead and try the bell trick. We hit the bell. And then we'll go ahead and sleep in the bed. And just do it for 1 hour. No, still not. Still not on his way. So yeah, apparently Strong is way back there. And we'll go ahead and crouch. Get our weapon out. Sometimes that'll bring him to you. You crouch and pull your weapon out or put it back. That kind of thing should pull your companion to you. But apparently Strong is completely and utterly glitched back there. Oh well, we'll have to pick that up next time. So you're like, Kismet, when is the next time you're going to be playing some Fallout 4? I'm glad you asked that question. At least in your mind. I will be playing tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll play for about 3 hours, start at 9 p.m. Again, it's the Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to see some more Fallout, feel free to come and join us. I will be also playing what I call Fallout 5, or aka 7 Days to Die. Incredibly fun game. Does a lot of building like this game. Has a lot of shooting and, of course, horde nights and all sorts of mayhem going on. We're building a mega base in there right now. A whole giant compound that is super fun. We're going to be doing that some more tonight. So make sure to stay tuned for that. If you are watching this on YouTube, I'll watch for the next one in just a minute.